Number 1. Churro-Making Machine. Who on earth could resist the magic of a freshly fried churro? Crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside? That combo is unbeatable. With this handy machine, you don't need to be a pastry chef to create churros that look and taste like they came straight from a high-end food fair. Just prep the dough, let the extrusion system do its thing, and within minutes, you've got golden uniform churros ready to sell. Now, here's the sweet part. The starting cost is around $140, and it pays for itself super fast. Imagine this, selling each portion at just $1 and making $80 or more per day. Woof, that's real cash flow. And it's all about location. A park full of families, right outside a school, a weekend fair, or even from home through custom orders. Add a little creativity, think chocolate drizzle, cinnamon sugar, surprise fillings, and boom, your line of customers grows by itself. But hey, don't get too comfy, because next up is a timeless classic. Number 2. Donut-Making Machine. Donuts. Do they really need an introduction? They're that eternal craving that transcends age and time. With this machine, making them is almost automatic. Pour the batter, watch the machine shape and fry, and seconds later, you're looking at a perfectly golden, fluffy donut. Simple, fast, and profitable. Prices range from $40 for a basic model to $1,500 for a fully automated beast that churns out dozens in no time. And the earnings? Let's just say $100 plus per day is totally doable. Sell at birthday parties, school events, local markets, or even online. The best part? Customization. A colorful glaze, a fun filling, or a unique topping can turn a basic donut into a premium experience. And let's be honest, you're not just selling pastries here. You're selling sweet, unforgettable moments. And if donuts got you excited, stay tuned because the next machine brings tradition straight into the profit game. Number 3. Empanada-Making Machine. Empanadas aren't just food. They're comfort, family, and tradition wrapped in golden dough. Breakfast, lunch, quick snacks, family gatherings, you name it, they're always welcome. Now imagine scaling production with the right machine. You've got 2 options. Manual mold, place the dough, add filling, press, and voila, ready to fry or bake. Automatic machine, seals and produces empanadas continuously, perfect for scaling up. Costs range from $30 to $800, making this an opportunity for entrepreneurs with all kinds of budgets. Profits? Easily $80 to $120 per day. The secret sauce? Variety. Meat, chicken, cheese, veggie, even sweet versions. Sell by piece, by dozen, or by pre-orders. And you'll never run out of customers. Because let's face it, demand for empanadas never dies. But what's next takes things to a whole new level, because it's not just about taste. It's about visuals that sell themselves. Number 4. Waffle and Waffle-Cup Machine. Looking for a business that wins over both taste buds and Instagram feeds? This one is a showstopper. With this machine, you can whip up traditional waffles or the real star, waffle cups. These edible bowls are the perfect blank canvas. The process is simple. Pour the batter, close the mold, and a few minutes later, you've got a hollow waffle cup ready to fill. And here's where the magic happens. Fruit, ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate, even savory fillings. The possibilities are endless. Each creation isn't just a treat, it's a marketing magnet. Perfect for social media, where visuals are just as powerful as flavor. Machines started around $30, and the profit margins are insane. Sell each creation for up to $5, and producing 30 to 50 a day can land you $1,500 plus a month. Low investment, high reward. Food trucks, delivery, or local fairs, this is a product that practically goes viral by itself. And if you thought the sweet train stops here, oh no. Next up is a global superstar. Number 5. Burger Making Machine. Burgers need no intro. They're the ultimate classic. And with the right machine, turning them into the backbone of a profitable business is easier than you think. 2 main types. Manual press, budget-friendly, simple, and perfect to start. Just press the patty and done. Automatic model, continuous production, adjustable size and weight, built for big events and businesses. Prices range from $30 to $1,000. And the ROI? Lightning fast. Selling each burger at $4, just 20 units a day nets $80 to $120. That's solid daily income from a product that never goes out of style. But wait, because the next machine takes something as basic as sugar and turns it into pure entertainment. Number 6. Cotton Candy Machine. There's something magical about watching sugar spin into a fluffy, colorful cloud. It's not just candy, it's a show. In under a minute, you've got cotton candy that kids beg for and parents can't resist. The process is simple. Pour in sugar, heat and spin, collect with a stick, and boom! You've got a sweet that sells itself. Machines go for $150 to $300, but the margins? Out of this world. With just pennies of sugar, you can sell each cotton candy for $2 to $3. That's $80 to $150 in a single day at a fair or school event. And here's the kicker: creativity. Add bold colors, fun shapes, even flavors, and suddenly people aren't just buying cotton candy, they're snapping photos and sharing them online. A small business that can go viral with the right twist. And if your mind is already racing with ideas, buckle up, because what's next transforms a potato into golden, crispy profits. Number 7. French fry cutter machine. Stop for a second and think about this. A simple potato, the kind you grab at any market, can instantly turn into dozens of golden, crispy sticks that make mouths water just by looking at them. That's exactly what this machine does. Turn something ordinary into a business with guaranteed demand. It's almost magical in its simplicity. Place the potato, pull the lever, and in seconds, you've got perfectly even cuts ready for the fryer. Some models even come with interchangeable blades for spiral cuts, lattice-style fries, or that rustic look gourmet restaurants love. Can you already picture the smell? Now, here's where it gets interesting. 1 kilo of potatoes costs less than $1, but once fried and sold in portions, that same kilo can bring in $8 to $10. Add delivery, drink combos, or event catering, and you're looking at $80 to $120 in daily profits, all from a business you can run from home or with a street cart. The entry cost is super accessible. Manual cutters from $40 and automatic models from $400. Ooh, that's a small investment opening the door to a market that never goes out of style. Because where there are fries, there are always customers and always money. But wait, if you thought fries were irresistible, the next machine will cool you down and take you straight back to childhood. Number 8. Popsicle-Making Machine. Picture this: a mold, a colorful mix, and just a few minutes in the cold. That's all it takes to start a popsicle business. Perfect for warm climates, family events, local fairs, or custom orders. It's a product that's eye-catching, refreshing, and super profitable. The beauty here is flexibility. You can use natural juices, milk, yogurt, coffee, or even gourmet twists like chocolate-filled, layered flavors, or exotic fruit combos. The machine freezes everything into molds, and soon enough, you've got popsicles ready to surprise. There are options for every budget. Silicone molds from $20, basic cold chamber models from $75, and semi-industrial machines over $400 that can pump out dozens of pops per hour. And the margins? Yeah, they're massive. Each popsicle costs about 30 cents to make and sells for $1.50 to $2. Imagine producing 100 a day. That's $150 in daily revenue, powered by nothing but creativity and consistency. Plus, you don't even need a store. A freezer at home and a strong flavor lineup is enough to start. This is the kind of business that shines on social media because of its colors and variety. But don't go anywhere. The next one brings Italian tradition home with minimal investment.
Number 9. Pizza oven. Pizza doesn't need an introduction. It's the universal food that always sells. And with a compact oven, you can turn your kitchen into a profitable pizzeria with ease. These electric ovens, priced between $85 and $700, hit the perfect temperature to bake crusts that are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside in just 5 to 7 minutes. They're compact, user-friendly, and ideal for home delivery or small events. The numbers speak for themselves. Making a pizza costs around $2, but you can sell it for $6 to $10. Producing 10 to 15 pizzas per hour, that's $120 to $200 in daily income, depending on demand. The creative potential is endless. Themed pizzas, vegetarian options, gourmet toppings, stuffed crusts, exotic ingredients. You're not just selling food, you're selling experiences. And a pizza oven isn't just an expense, it's an open door to fast, sustainable income. But if you thought pizza was unbeatable, hold tight. The next one fills the air with the most irresistible smell in the world: freshly baked bread.
Number 10. Bread-Making Machine. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine your kitchen filled with the aroma of fresh bread. Now open them and think about how profitable it could be to sell that experience every single day. That's what a bread machine allows, turning basic ingredients into a product no household can live without. The entry cost is super friendly. Starting at just $69, you can get a machine that mixes, kneads, ferments, and bakes without you lifting a finger. All you do is add ingredients, pick a program, and let it work. Here's the math. A medium loaf costs about 70 cents to make, but you can sell it for $3 to $4, even higher if you offer whole grain, gluten-free, or artisanal varieties. Producing 15 to 20 loaves a day brings in $45 to $80. And the best part? Recurring sales. Offer weekly subscriptions with scheduled deliveries and you lock in steady customers. Simple, accessible, and in high demand. An ideal business to launch from home. And if bread feeds the body, the next idea refreshes the soul on hot days. Number 11. Slush or frozen drink machine. When summer hits, few things grab attention like a big, colorful slush. This machine, also known as a slushy maker, turns heat into quick profits. The process is fascinating. It chills flavored liquid while constantly stirring, creating that icy, granular texture everyone loves. Offer classics like lemon, strawberry, or mango, or innovate with passion fruit, coffee, even energy drink versions for teens and adults. Here's the kicker. Each cup costs only 30 cents to make, but sells for $1.50 to $2.50. Selling 40 to 60 cups daily means $120 to $150 in daily revenue. Machines range from $280 to $1,200 depending on size, but the payback is fast and reliable. Versatility is its strength. Fairs, sports events, outside schools, even home delivery. A slushie isn't just a drink, It's instant relief from the heat, and that means constant sales. And what's coming next? Oh, it's a double punch. First, it hooks you with the smell, and then it seals the deal with flavor.
Number 12. Industrial Corn Tortilla Maker. Across Latin America, corn tortillas aren't just food. They're heritage, identity, and culture wrapped in every bite. Now, what if you could take that centuries-old tradition and flip it into a thriving business right from your own kitchen? Yeah! That's exactly what modern tortilla machines make possible. This isn't just a gadget. It's a bridge between tradition and opportunity. Place the dough inside, and within seconds, the press, rollers, and heated plates handle the rest, delivering hot, ready-to-sell tortillas. From manual models that keep the artisanal touch to high-tech electric machines pumping out hundreds per hour, there's an option for every budget. Initial investment? From around $350 for basic versions up to $7,000 plus for full industrial setups. Output? A sizzling 300 to 500 tortillas per hour. Now let's talk numbers. Packaged in sets of 10 and sold at $1.50 each, the profit margins are huge, especially since each tortilla costs just pennies to produce. And selling is easy. Home delivery, farmers markets, supplying restaurants, or even setting up a mini point of sale in your own kitchen. With tortillas being a staple food, demand never dries dry. Think about it. Low logistics, high turnover, and a product people buy every single day. That's solid business. But wait, just when you thought corn had given us everything, the next machine takes us into the crispy world of modern snacking. Number 13. Plantain Chip Production Machine. Banana chips are no longer just a fairground treat. Today, they're a star player in the booming healthy snack market. The magic? That irresistible combo of natural sweetness, crunchy texture, and cultural nostalgia. And here's the kicker. With the right machine, you can start producing them from home and cash in big. The process? Super simple. Slice plantains into uniform chips, fry or dehydrate, and then experiment with flavors. Classic salty, chili spiced, honey glazed, cinnamon dusted. The options are endless. Every recipe becomes your brand's signature taste. Pricing? Manual slicers start as low as $25, while automatic machines range from $200 up to $2,500. And the payoff is juicy. Just a few kilos of plantains yield dozens of chip bags daily. Each bag sells for $1.50 to $2, meaning $50 to $100 in daily revenue, with rock-bottom costs. Sales channels? Social media, local fairs, delivery, or even building your own snack brand. Healthy, fresh, trendy, this business is growing fast. So let me ask you, wouldn't you want a slice of that pie? Or rather, that chip?
Number 14. Vegetable Slicer and Dicer. Picture this, preparing a full salad in seconds flat. What used to take a chef with knife skills now takes a machine with interchangeable blades. And here's the fun part. These vegetable processors aren't just kitchen helpers, they're mini factories of income. From grating and slicing to julienne cuts and cubes, they handle everything. Carrots, potatoes, zucchinis, cucumbers, onions, you name it. The market has options for everyone. Manual machines for about $50 or semi-industrial electric models with attachments and bigger capacity for $400 plus. With them, you can process up to 20 kilos of fresh veggies daily, turning raw produce into ready-to-sell trays, fresh salad packs for delivery, or vegetarian platters for events. Healthy eating never goes out of style. With good packaging and smart marketing, the orders can roll in consistently. In other words, low investment, high demand, recurring customers. Yeah, this one's a no-brainer. But hang tight,
because the next machine doesn't just prepare food, it creates one of the most beloved products worldwide: sausages.
Number 15. Automatic Chorizo Maker. Few foods hold their place at the table as firmly as chorizo. With a sausage-making machine, you can turn ground meat and spices into ready-to-sell products in minutes, and trust me, the market for this is massive. The process is clean and fast. Seasoned meat goes straight into natural or synthetic casings. Manual machines start as low as $20, while semi-automatic models, $600 to $800, let you scale up and produce kilos every day. Profit? Pretty tasty. We're talking 10 to 20 kilos daily output, selling at $6 to $10 per kilo, depending on recipe, quality, and packaging. And here's where differentiation wins. Artisanal spice blends, smoked varieties, or even health-conscious alternatives. That's how you stand out. Sales outlets are endless. Farmers markets, direct orders, restaurants, or frozen packs ready to cook. And think about it. This isn't just about selling sausages. It's about creating a steady, flavor-driven cash flow. So question for you. After tortillas, chips, salads, and sausages, which of these businesses would you start first?